Hey guys, Susie here, and today I'm doing a fall must-haves video. I'm really excited about doing this one because I don't do a whole lot of beauty must-have videos, and the reason being because I really do like to try out new products, and by the time I end up getting the products, the season is over and I'm like, I was going to do a summer must-haves video and now summer is over and it's fall, so now I can't really do a summer must-haves video, so I have to kind of save it for the next time around. I'm really excited because this time around, with this being the fall must-haves video, there's just a lot of products that I've been using over, year in and year out, things that I'm constantly turning to, and a lot of them are things that I've kind of just recently discovered now with the beginning of fall, and I've just really been loving. They've really been working for me. So the very first one I'm going to start off is the Climate Protection shampoo. This is by Tresemme, and I just purchased this actually earlier this week. I've been using it throughout the week, and I've never really been a huge Tresemme fan. I've liked a lot of their products in the past. I have used like the 24-hour body and volume collection. I was a little bit worried about using this one because it is not for volume. It's actually for all hair types, which I would guess is, assuming that means thin hair as well. However, I've never kind of ventured outside that volume shampoo collection section of shampoos. So I was a little bit worried about this one, thinking that maybe it wasn't going to really do anything for me with volume because of my thin hair. I really have to use volumizing shampoos. But I really was into this one because, as it says on the bottle, this fights UV rays, static, humidity, and wind, which me personally, now that it's getting fall, it's getting cooler outside, and especially in the wintertime, I have the worst problem with static in my hair. I mean, I literally could probably light up Las Vegas with my hair in the winter. I was really into trying this because I'm thinking that maybe now that the air is getting cooler, this is definitely going to help out with the static in my hair. And after using it this past week, I do have to say it has helped quite a lot. I haven't actually noticed any kind of static in my hair. It really is really smooth and really manageable, even as soon as I actually got out of the shower, and I don't really use a whole lot of conditioner in the shower, and so usually my hair is a little bit kind of knotted and things even after using leave-in conditioner. However, this one really did kind of help to make my hair soft in the shower as well, and so I really think this is kind of a must-have. So if you're kind of looking to control your hair this winter, this is a big must-have. This big bottle was actually about $4, so it's definitely worth it. This is a huge 32 fluid ounce bottle, so it's really large. Last year I used this during fall, and I've been using it this year as well, and I pretty much actually use it all year round because I really do quite like it. And it is the Garnier Fructis Leave-In Conditioning Cream. This is the Sleek and Shine line, and it's pretty much just a leave-in conditioner. You just kind of put a little dot right on your hand as soon as you get out of the shower, and just kind of mix it up in your hands and just kind of add all throughout your hair. And I actually did use this in my everyday hair routine, the updated video that I did. You can purchase this for about $3 or $4 at Walmart or any drugstore. What I really like about this one, more than a lot of the other leave-in conditioners, it's so light. It does not weigh your hair down, which is perfect for me because I really need that volume in my hair. So this really definitely helps out with moisturizing it and kind of getting the tangles and everything out when I go to brush it after the shower. However, it's really light, so it does not weigh my hair down. And this also has apricot, avocado oil, vitamins B3 and B6, which is really nice and really helps to keep your hair really smooth, as well as kind of helping to protect against static and dryness in the wintertime. So this is a big must-have. I've been using this. I absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. Now, along with your hair getting dry, your skin tends to get very dried out as well. You'll notice that you definitely got a lot more ashiness, a lot more dry skin during the winter time. And especially on your face, you'll tend to get some dead skin cells, so you need to exfoliate a whole lot more in the wintertime. The Mark Go With The Grain This is some exfoliating beads, and this is the Azuki Bean and Rice brand little exfoliating beads. What I like to do is I like to get my facial cleanser, go ahead and apply that onto my hand, and then I like to just kind of flip open this little top, sprinkle some of these exfoliating beads. I'd say probably just enough to kind of cover the facial cleanser, and I kind of just like to rub my hands together and go ahead and use that when I'm cleansing my face. And what it really helps to do is just kind of exfoliate those dead skin cells that you'll have like on your face, like any kind of dead skin, kind of dryness. It'll really help to kind of get all that off. Another really good thing about this is that it is from Mark, so it is very good for sensitive skin. It's not going to break you out or create any kind of havoc on your face. So it's something that's really natural, and actually it's good to exfoliate the skin on your face. If you don't, you'll notice you have a lot of like dry, rough spots on your face, and this is something that's going to really help to kind of get all the dryness off. After exfoliating your face, which can dry your face out a little bit, it's really important to have a really good moisturizer this fall. So the one that I really absolutely love and I've been using quite a while now is the Elizabeth Arden Daily Moisture Lotion, and this is with SPF 15. Now this is all year round, not just in the wintertime. It's a really light, clean, fresh facial moisturizer that does not break you out. It is just really good for sensitive skin, because I have really sensitive skin. This never ever breaks me out. It is a little bit runny. It's definitely not very thick, so it's definitely kind of like milky when you are using it. However, it really just, I like it that way because I don't like that kind of greasy feeling on my face when I'm using facial moisturizer. Another really good one that I use sometimes is the Cetaphil line of facial moisturizers. However, this one is really good. I'm really quite a big fan of Elizabeth Arden skincare products, and you can just pretty much use this on your face after cleansing it, as well as your throat, and just kind of right around the, like, right above the chest area, so your neck and face, just to kind of keep things moisturized, keep your skin hydrated during the winter, because the wind and the cold air really dries your skin out. Because of the dryness in the air, you're definitely going to want to make sure you keep your body nice and moisturized, especially places like your elbows, your knees, your ankles, your feet. So of course, Palmer's cocoa butter is one of my favorites for doing that. It's affordable and it's natural. It smells good. It always smells so good. And this is just a really good way to kind of help moisturize and keep rough skin at bay because of the wintertime being so dry and fall being so dry. This is really going to kind of help to keep your ankles, knees, toes, feet, everything from looking ashy. Another really great product that I really recommend using during the wintertime and fall as well. Now that the air is getting a lot cooler and crisper, you're going to want to keep your face moisturized, but you still want to apply your makeup. And me personally, during the cold days, I'm really not going all out and trying to make myself up like I'm going out on a hot date. I just want to apply a little something to kind of conceal some of my imperfections, still keep my skin moisturized. And this tinted moisturizer from Lancome really does quite the trick. It's non-comedogenic and it's dermatologist tested, so it's definitely something that is hypoallergenic, really is going to kind of help to keep your skin moisturized on your face, as well as giving you that bit of tinted moisturizer, so it will help to conceal any kind of imperfections you have really lightly. If you need really heavy coverage, like foundation wise, then this is probably not going to be something that you want to use. If you don't really have a lot of imperfections, you just want a little bit of tint as well as some moisturizer, this is definitely something great. You don't have to use the Lancome brand. It is a little bit expensive for the tinted moisturizer. You can actually use a lot of other great products. Also make a lot of great tinted moisturizers, such as Mark, Avon. I'm sure Mary Kay has some. You can just find them pretty much at any drugstore. You can find a lot of different brands of tinted moisturizers that kind of do the same thing. little bit more affordable, cost less. Now that it's wintertime, we're probably not going out to the beach, not getting as much sun as we used to. Our skin is going to get a little bit more pale. For some of us that we like to keep a tan, a great way that you can kind of keep a little bit of color on your face but not have to, you know, keep on running to the tanning bed or anything, is to just use a really good bronzer. This is one from Physicians Formula, and this is in Bronze Pearl, and it's just a really nice little bronzer, and this is great for the wintertime. Summertime as well, it kind of help that dewy glow. In the wintertime, I think it's really important, me especially, I like to still kind of keep a little bit of, you know, dewiness, color to my skin now that it's getting a little cooler and I'm not really trying to tan or anything. This is going to kind of help give you that little bit of color without having to run to the tanning bed or do a spray tan looking like Snooki. But, you know, just kind of gives you that little pop of color that you need, as well as it's really great for contouring your face, which is going to help to kind of keep your facial features looking beautiful and framing your face. So I only have a few more products that I want to share with you guys. This one is something that I absolutely love, and I think every woman, they should like give these away for free somehow, because every woman needs to have the Urban Decay Naked Palette. This is excellent all year round, but I think especially in the fall, now that the weather is getting a little bit cooler, everything's kind of settling down a little bit, you know, you still want to have some nice color on your lids, but you may not want to be going like overboard wearing anything too bright. So this is going to be kind of a great way to get that little pop of color that you need and still keep yourself looking pretty without having to go too overboard and doing any kind of bright colors. So the Urban Decay Naked Palette is one of my favorites. I mean, I find myself turning to this and using it all the time. I mean, several times a week I am using the Urban Decay Naked Palette. And what I really like about it is you can go anywhere from like a natural look to something a little bit more smoky for the nighttime. So if it's, you know, getting cold out, rainy, you don't feel like doing your makeup, you know, too heavy and really doing too much, you can just kind of go for a more natural look. If you're going out that night, you know, you can definitely spice it up a little bit more without having to go a little too overboard. And what's really great about this is it goes with all kinds of skin tones. So no matter what your skin tone, the Urban Decay Naked Palette works for you. It's really universal and it just works for anyone. Last but not least, with the dryness in the air now, you're going to definitely want to make sure that you are applying lip balm and chapstick. And one of my favorites, I absolutely love this. I don't know what I did with before this. I purchased this at Walgreens. This is the EOS lip balm, and I absolutely love this. This is the, I cannot remember what the scent was, but I get this kind of like peachy kind of scent to it. What's really great about these is I just love the cute little container. Comes like in pink, and then it also has another kind of flavor that I cannot put my finger on it. But you can purchase this one, which is a little bit more fruity, kind of tropical flavor, and then there's also like the regular, a little bit more simmered down flavor if you don't like a whole lot of like fruitiness in your chapsticks and lip balms. And it just unscrews really nicely. It's got that nice little moisturizing chapstick to it. I love it. It smells so good. But what's really nice about it is it's not greasy. It's not like chalky, you know, sticky feeling on your lips. So it's something that you can really wear to keep your lips from getting chapped. And you can also now get it in these little fun, they kind of look like chapstick little tubes. And they got a strawberry flavor for those people that don't like that, you know, Carmex kind of feel on your lips, and then the regular flavor, which I personally like the best. So these are going to be excellent for keeping your lips nice and moisturized during the fall and winter time. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed my fall must-haves. I know there was quite a lot in them, but there was really a lot of products I wanted to share with you guys. These are all things that I'm using on a daily or pretty much daily basis that I really kind of have to have in my makeup and beauty collection to keep myself looking good during the fall and winter time as well as all year round. A lot of these products are things you can purchase in the drugstore, so they're not anything too overly expensive, pretty much things that a lot of us everyday women can afford. So I really hope that you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!